$10,000 tick trap. $10,000 tick trap.
Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just in Dublin and the Fanta. Credit cards and the scammers. Pandas. My pandas, good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It's yours truly. Bye bye money. The best trader ever to exist, as you guys saw yesterday. Best trader in the world. Today, I may be the worst trader in the world. But right now, my status is best trader in the world. Pandas. Hope you guys are doing well. Top left of your screen, you can see where we are on our accounts. We're up 1,500. Need to get to 2,600. And once we get 2,600, we'll be in Payout City. Once that happens, I don't know what I'm going to do. I probably have to start new accounts. Because I don't want to keep trading them once I'm in Payout City, right? You just want to wait till you can withdraw. Once you withdraw from them, then it's kind of like, all right, then you can start trading them again. But until then, you kind of want to protect that bamboo. So I don't know. I mean, I have plenty of accounts that we can use, so I think we'll be fine. Pandas, hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Drop a GM in the chat. Also, location if you'd like to. I'd love to know where you guys are from. And I love it when pandas know where you guys are from. Because you guys feel a little better sense of community, especially if you guys are from the same area. Canada or Ohio, something like that. Good morning, my pandas. We're trading live here every single day. 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. Sometimes you wish I started streaming at 8:30 because we got this huge bull candle. I mentioned this on stream several times, also mentioned on the Discord, but we look for these big news events because with these news events, you can pass your evals in one single trade. And so I call them make or break news events, boom or bust, whatever. Make or break, boom or bust, same thing, where basically you take one trade on your evals and you can pass it in one single trade. And I mentioned it basically since basically since Monday. I announced it as a chart. I announced it as a post. I announced it many times during stream that we have this big move. That this could have been a potential make or break, and it was. So, by the way, if you haven't joined the Discord yet, jump in on the Discord. It's for free and it's in the description. And I basically mark all the news that I think are going to be big enough to make or break your accounts. And this is one of the ones I've marked. So. Hopefully you took advantage of that. And it's nice, right? Because we have extended the BBM, code BBM for 80% off to the end of the month. So you can keep taking advantage. Trust me, there's going to be more news ahead, pandas. And if you want to know which news that I think is going to be good, big enough to make or break your accounts, join a Discord. That's the best way to do it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let me say good morning to a couple of my pandas here. Marcus Vaughn. Are y'all thinking all day uptrend? Who knows? Pill 7. Good morning. Scott that like button. Lou the writer. Good morning. Blacklight. What happened at 8:30? I think the news was unemployment. So the reason why I thought it was gonna be big news is because right now the market is highly sensitive to employment, job market news, and also inflation news. So you had basically lots of job market news. You got the average hourly earnings news, non-farm employment change, unemployment rate also. So these were all weak. Interesting. That's why it exploded, because it was all weak news. And so any hint that the market can get that the Fed may lower interest rates, which means that they'll typically lower interest rates when there's a weak job market, or if inflation starts to go down, or if inflation goes down, then they may lower interest rates. But inflation's going up, but job market is getting weak. So they may get a hint that we may still cut rates. I don't know, as soon as the next meeting. We'll see though, we'll see. Bill 7. Panda, best confirmed trader, yes. Verified. Q. Good morning. Zendaya. Emmanuel. Emmanuel White. Whoa, look who finally decided to show up. Hugh, good morning. I found the classic second entry that actually worked yesterday. Proof in the Discord. Amazing. Those are unicorns. Hansman, good morning. Free paper cuts, good morning. YL, good morning. Will this 10 a.m. news move the market because I'm in a trade right now? I've come to realize that if there's news that already rocked the markets, that any other news afterwards may not do much. Unless it's like a FOMC, right? Unless there's like morning news and then FOMC at 2 o'clock, then FOMC can always move the markets. It can always move the markets. TGIF, free paper cuts, reminding us, yes. Thank God it's Friday, Friday, Friday. We survived, pandas. We survived another week. Believe it or not, we are all here together. And if you did die, don't worry. You got resurrection. You got Daryl resurrection. Don't worry about it. YL, don't do a giveaway today. It's because Emmanuel White's here. Rob Robert. That's the best name I've ever seen. It's like, it's just the same name. Rob Robert. Bye bye money, bye bye money. Emmanuel White, welcome back. I hope your family issues were taken care of. That's unfortunate to hear. Pandas, we got 4 more minutes until market opens. We do have news at 10 o'clock today, and it's considered to be high impact news. Will it be enough to make or break your accounts? I don't know. Maybe. What do we got next week, Pandas? I always like to look ahead. Ooh, next week. Very little news next week, Pandas. And then we got big news the week after. Geez, so not many make or break news events next week, but the week after we'll have a ton. We'll have at least maybe 3. But next week is very, very weak in news. Almost no news next week. Interesting. I wonder if the trading's going to be good. Maybe. Hey man, I don't know if we basically been talking about you last like 3 or 4 streams because Gilbert Medina keeps on doing these like massive like like gifted memberships, which is amazing. But for some reason, you always win somehow, and so everyone gets really upset because there's people who still haven't won, and it's like funny because the person who has won before wins again, so it's just like people are quite upset. Got a second entry long for me on the 10K chart. It actually may be decent, but it's floating in midair. I'm gonna sit on my pause until market opens here, though. We do got a second entry long on the 10K chart.
10,000 tick trap.
Okay, second entry long on the 10K chart. Do like a pullback right in midair though. It makes a 1-to-1. Seems like. Almost. Okay, makes a 1-to-1 with that little pop up right there. 1-to-1 made. Like I said, I want to wait till market opens, about 30 more seconds. 15 seconds. Here we go. Let's do the countdown, pan. Let's do the countdown together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go, pandas. Remember, pandas, all that matters is your next trade. The 5-minute chart looks absolutely insane because you got a huge gap right here. This gap is insane. It's a huge gap here on the 5-minute chart. How long will it last for is a question. The daily chart, trap triggers, weekly chart, inside bar breaks to the upside. Pandas, we got a lot of potential for a strong uptrend. We got a lot of potential for the uptrend to continue here on the daily charts. Trust me, pandas, this bull run's not over yet. It was just a pullback back to the 20 EMA on the weekly chart. That's all it was. Daily chart, it does break down a little bit, but look, I thought we were gonna make a new low, but it looks like we're trying to make a new high. Goodness gracious, pandas, do not fight the Fed. When they say they're gonna start lowering interest rates, do not fight the Fed. YL, I trust you. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. But you're free to do what you want. We do have news at 10 o'clock, pandas. Please be aware. So we could chop around until then. Okay. Second entry long, floating in midair. Could be a trading range as well, right? If you go long here, you'd be essentially trying to go long on top of a trading range. Let's see where we are. It's probably this right here. Second entry long here. It's tempting actually for me. Ooh, that's an ugly looking signal bar, but it's a small risk for now. It's underneath the 20 MA and it's a bearish bar. So typically you look for a trap in situations like this. Interesting. I'm not going long here anymore. We do have a trading range indicator here telling us that we're in trading range. It's hard to see the bottom of the trading range on the trading range indicator because it's the exact same level as the previous week's high, which you can see by these dotted lines, right? These are the dotted lines are the weekly OHLC. And on Friday, especially Fridays, right? Especially Fridays, these are important because we're going to end the weekly candle. So that means the weekly closes, right? OHLC are important. Like if we end near this red line, that means on the weekly chart, we'll have a doji bar. I hope that makes sense. Strong bear bar starting to print on the 5-minute chart. No entry here for me, so even though this is happening, I just let it be. Simple words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be. I may buy here, thinking we're in a trading range. It's a bit silly. It's a bit silly. I would like the bottom of this to be tested here, really. It's not a limit order market yet. We don't know that yet. I think once a 5-minute chart ends, we can see it's a limit order market. But even on the way down here, you can see that this is basically limit orders going down. Right, because they're all overlapping on the way down. Trap may trigger here. Not interested in the trap. I'm not interested in the trap. It's a little far away from 20. Plus, we're in a trading range, right? Like, if we're to draw, like, a box around what I think the range is, you know, I will basically draw it like this, if that makes sense. Something like this. Yeah, something like this. I'll draw my box like this. Plus, we have news at 10, so we could be chopping around until then. Okay, I want the low of this to be tested first. And then once we get a reversal after testing this low, I may go long. Big, strong bear bar ending on its low on the 5-minute chart. Could mean that we may try to fill the gap. The market may be pretty clear what it wants to try to do. I want to actually test the low here, not just get near it. I want to actually break through it and come back up. Which will basically be the 20 EMA on the 10,000 tick. I could attempt this here. I could attempt it here, but it's looking a little sus. We're gonna try to reverse it back into our trading range here. Small risk for a decent reward here. If we are in trading range, we have bought near the bottom of it, I believe. Inside bar being created.
Target filled.
Alright, I'm skunking that trade and like that next reversal. I don't like the reversal here. Maybe a higher low might be good here. After all. Let's just skunked it. Skunked it. Skip it. Higher low being created now. Which presents itself to be a second entry short, right? Every higher low is always a second entry short. So always gotta be aware of that. Every time a higher low is made, that's a second entry short on the other side. Waiting. Okay. Second entry short here. I don't like it because I think trading range still potentially. Okay, new low created. So second entry short's good. The problem is it's hard when you're right here, right? When you're right at the bottom here. This could have been a breakout retest as well. Something like that. Doesn't quite touch the 20 EMA. Signal bar is not good. Risk is small though, so not the worst trade in the world, but I don't mind skipping it. Right, we're waiting for 10 o'clock news essentially right now. Hannah, stop scaring me with the 10 o'clock news. I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm trying to make you aware. I'm trying to inform you. Hey, green is green, pandas. We could basically purchase a couple of Chipotle burritos. Essentially, a second entry long triggers on the 10K chart. Essentially, I think high or low won't be too bad here, to be honest. Just come back into our trading range, essentially. Once it really goes, there's no entry. That's the problem. Once it finally goes, there's no entry. I just can't trade it. I gotta just buy with a limit order. I gotta just guesstimate. Like, oh, somewhere around here, wide stop type issue, type thing. The problem is when you trade with wide stops, it's just eventually you're gonna get hit. Eventually you're gonna lose. That's why it's best to stay away from trading ranges if you're just not comfortable with them, because you're just eventually you will lose. Eventually you will lose. The idea of like trading ranges is that you have wide stop, and since you know the trading range, it's like no matter what, like most likely the price will go back to the price where you originally entered, even if you're losing money. Like most likely it will always come back because it's a trading range, right? It means it goes up and down, goes through the same prices again and again and again. So the idea is that you just have a wide stop, and eventually you will be able to come out at least break even or always with a small profit. But the problem is that one day that trading range, you just don't know how long that trading range will last for. That's the problem. That's the crux of the issue. And again, the only problem is once it goes, there's no setup. It just does it. Goes down and then goes back up. I was thinking of trying to get a higher low somewhere, but right, just like this, double top, just like double bottom here, just no real entries. The 10,000 tick chart still in trading range. Right, the 10,000 tick is a little easier to see the trading range, right? Because you can see all these overlapping bars here, so you can see that the market is like finding some sort of equilibrium here, and it's honestly a bull flag right now. Big bull, pull, going sideways, bouncing off the 20 MA. I mean, this could keep going up. Who knows? Surely it can really keep going up today. Again, we have news at 10, so that's another reason why I thought we'd go back into the trading range. I basically transposed the trading range on the 10,000 tick. You can see the trading range indicator marking this trading range. Basically all it does is looks for 3 overlapping bars and then it starts creating trading range based around that. And I basically are using these levels 51.45, 51.45. So it's right here, and basically where the price is now. This is the trading range on the 10,000 tick chart, transposed on the 2K chart. Higher low finally being created over at the top of the trading range. So basically, you're not going to enter short until we break these highs here. Or get near them. Not looking for a reversal yet. Again, I want to test probably the overnight high. Five-minute chart. It printed a strong bear candle with no follow through and printed a strong bull candle. Big down, big up. You're thinking trading range, at least off the bat. Got a trap trade, pushing up pretty strong here. Not inclined to reverse it until we break these highs. Kellyanne in the house, welcome. Happy Friday. Thank you. We just broke the overnight highs. Should I just reverse it here? Nah, I want to close above it. Right? If you're going to reverse it, you need like a lower high or something. Or at least a strong close above it and then reverse. Nice reversal bar. That'd be nice. Friday, Friday, Friday. It's nice to go into the weekend and just take a break. You know, it's nice to be able to do that. Okay, it is reversing here. It is reversing here. Maybe I was being a little too conservative. I wanted like a strong close above the previous or the overnight high before really trying to go short here. L4 setup. It's technically a lower high here. YL says, I won't question you anymore though, Panda. I saw your P&L this morning. I'm just going to copy your trades. That is exactly what I want you to do. Thank you. Yes, copy all my trades. Jeez. And I'm joking, pandas. I'm joking. Someone's gonna clip it. I don't want to be liable. It was a joke. Did you hear about that guy in April Fools? Like, I forget what it was. It's like, it's this radio show said, like, if you tattoo like their something, like their radio name on your head or something, that they'll give you like $100,000. And it was like an April Fool's joke, but some guy did it, and I don't know if he really thought it was true or not, but he just did it. And then when he like basically told the radio show, they said that was an April Fool's joke, we're not going to give you any money. He ended up suing them because they never mentioned once that it was an April Fool's joke. They just said it like it is, as if it was true. And this guy won the suit and won a bunch of money, and he has this crazy tattoo on himself now. So, wow, I still regret that tattoo. Yeah, so you know about it. So that's why I'm just trying to be safe here. So when I joke around and say copy all my trades, I gotta say I'm just joking, because it's like, who knows? There's someone out there. There might be someone out there. Bill 7, I only copy your bad trades. That's how you know you have a true loyal panda. He copies all your trades, especially the bad ones. He goes extra contracts on the bad ones. All right. Do I feel confident to go short here? I don't know. Might as well wait for news at this point. Jeez. I don't think the news is going to be necessarily that big, but oftentimes when you just wait for news, like the market just kind of does nothing. And who knows, the news could be big, but regardless of news, like especially something like ISM, like it could like create a small spike, which could be super annoying, right? Because it could just do something very volatile. You just don't know what happened, and you lose your trade. But yeah. Okay. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. This push up here. This could fly. I don't know. This could fly. This is basically what I was waiting for before I reversed it. But 10,000 tick chart looks pretty bullish in my opinion. 10,000 ticks just ramping off the 20 EMA like that. The strong bull bar like this looks like a bull flag of some sort. Could just turn to a spiking channel. I don't know, pandas. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. We're up a whopping $8 right now. 5 more minutes of news. I mean, we keep going higher and higher, so. I think they should just put all the news on Saturday and Sunday. That would be actually crazy. Because think about people who actually hold these contracts over the weekend. Like they would, that'd be actually crazy. For day trading, it's fine, but today is Friday, so just know crazy things can happen today. I mean, we could be in a forever uptrend right now, for all I know. But I got Bluetooth evals already. Yeah, I mean today's. I don't know. It could be difficult. I mean, we're obviously just going up right now, but it's not pretty. Very choppy. News about to drop in 1 minute. On Apex, do they close your live account if you trade news, or is it like a warning? I think just when you do your payouts, they'll check if you do news, and they'll probably reject your payout. I think. I've never done it before, so I don't know. Anyone have experience of trading news with their live accounts and then Apex doing something with them? Like, has anyone been like banned from Apex? I guess if you're banned from Apex, you're probably not watching the stream.
10,000 tick trap.
Pandas, 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. News time. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? I gotta reload my historical. Something's happening here. News is actually very volatile. The initial move was up, so even if we go down, we probably end up going up sooner or later again. Whoa! Whoa! This is volatile. This is crazy, pandas. Going right back into our trading range here. Try to reload historical. Don't do it during news. Lesson learned. Jeez. I don't know what to do here, pandas. I mean, news was kind of crazy, but you probably lost all your accounts, even if you went both ways. That's what sucks. That's why I didn't mark this as news that would be big enough to make or break. Right? Not only does it need to move a lot, it needs to move a lot in one direction. It can't go boom, boom. They'll take you out. Alright, keep moving down here. I don't know. Do I have an entry of some sort? Not really. Maybe go short here? I don't know. Second entry short right there triggers. I'm just watching. I'm watching. I'm not confident in anything right now. Okay, that second entry short works out. Right, because we're still in the trading range, so I didn't know what to do. We're still in that trading range. It could have reversed right there. Could have actually reversed. Strong bear bar ending on its low on the 5-minute chart. A strong bear bar. We're still kind of within the trading range though. That's the problem. We need follow through here. I mean, it makes sense on the 5-minute chart. We want to come test a 20 EMA, something like that. It's very, very common. This blue box though. Jeez Louise. I should be going short here, to be honest. I should be going short here somewhere. It's weird. It's weird. Maybe I'll reverse this one actually. I don't like reversing my trades typically. Cut me 2 points at least. Being a little greedy here. I usually don't reverse my trades. I usually don't, but when I do, they're always good. Oh, this is not looking good, pandas. If I could skunk this, I'll be happy. If I could just skunk it. Get me out. Just get me out. No. Max pain. That's why I don't reverse my trades, pandas. That's why I typically don't reverse my trades. Whew. All right, pandas. First off, that was an ugly short. I should have taken that short. The reversal kind of makes sense, but I don't know. This is just getting crazy now. It's actually just getting crazy. No entries either, man. Can't get any entries here. When it actually goes a certain direction, there's no entries for it. Darn. I'm gonna take a lower high here. In this trade. Oof. Oh, I'm getting chopped up, pandas. I'm going short near the bottom. I thought we were out of trading range because of this nonsense. Pandas. Nope, we're so well in this trading range. Yikes. Yikes, pandas. Yikes. Oh, this is not good. Yikes. I just need a nice day like this to get chopped up to remind myself I'm still human. Well, I'm still a panda. I'm not human. I'm just a panda. I need days like this to remind myself, jeez, I'm getting chopped up here. Yeah. With slippage. Thank you very much. Yikes, pandas. Yikes. I don't know. Days like this are so tricky. Look at the 10,000 tick chart. Look how tricky it is. It's so choppy. I mean, these are dumb trades. I'm going short here right into 240 SMA. I don't know. I deserved it. I deserved it. I just saw momentum. I thought, oh, surely we can go down the 5-minute chart. Strong bear bar. Surely some follow through. You know, it's that's there's some credence there, but that was a bad trade at the end. Should have done it. Should have not done it. Jeez, how many losses in a row? 1, 2, 3. 3 losses in a row. All right, next trade, pandas. We surely will win.
10,000 tick trap.
Just watch. Next trade, we
10,000
surely
tick
will
trap.
win. Just watch. 1,000% will win our next trade. Should I just go long here? Are we just in the trading range? It's a nasty trading range right now. All right, I'm gonna think we're in trading range. I think we're gonna go back up. I gotta look for a long trade somewhere here. It's a limit order market. Oof. It's a limit order market. Pandas, I should have gone short. What was I thinking? I should have just gone short right there. I gotta stick to my guns. 10,000 tick chart trap. Limit order market currently. It's a limit order market. That means I gotta enter limit orders here. Outside bar reverse. Ooh, big push down. You're thinking, oh, now it wants to do it. Now it wants to go down. Okay. That's cool. Now it wants to go down. I was short here. Got stopped down. Now it wants to go down. It's amazing. I mean, at the end of trap on the 10,000 tick. Makes sense. It makes some sense here. I mean, you're thinking it's going to touch the previous week's close. It might even hang out here for the rest of the day. Who knows? Nobody knows. How would they know? Massively reversing up here right now. Still limit order market. That's the hard thing about limit order markets. It's just buying at the bottom of a strong bear bar. I mean, traders did that. They saw the strong bear bar. They just bought it. They didn't care because they knew they're in a limit order market. And they scalped out almost like 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost 6 points. I don't have the cojones yet to do that, right? Just to reverse a strong bull or bear bar. It's hard for me to do that still. Very hard. It just makes sense, though, to try to find a limit order market trade here somewhere. It just makes sense, pandas. I just don't know where to do it. Here? Fail second entry short. That's all I can ask for, pandas. Fail second entry short here. It's a second entry short though. It's a little baby risk. Almost worth taking just because it's a little baby risk. Little baby risk. But the limit order market. Doesn't even trigger, pandas. It doesn't even trigger the fail second entry, the second entry short, so we can trade the trap. Stay calm, pandas. We got this. Everyone, stay calm. Is it still 1 day to pass? Yep. Still 1 day to pass. Second entry short does trigger. Ends up being a nice push down immediately. Maybe trying to hit that previous week's close here. Makes sense to me. Still limit order market actually, right? As it keeps hitting the top of this trend line, it's a limit order market. People are selling at the limit orders here, buying limit orders down here. So it seems like it's happening right now. This trap is underneath the 20 MA. Can't take this trap.
10,000 tick trap.
Maybe I'll take a failed trap here. Lower high. Outside bar reversal, no thank you. Outside bar reversal triggers, no thank you. This is why you gotta be patient, very patient for your setup. Right? If I did the outside bar reversal, I would have got slapped, got chopped up right there. Absolutely destroyed. All right. Okay. Okay. Showing some signs of reversal here. I'm getting demolished, pandas. I got no one to blame but myself. Give me a lower high, I consider it. $10,000 tick chart still has a trading range showing, still valid. Lower high, maybe interested here. Just need a win, right? Just need like 2 point. Just give me a 2 point scalp. I need a win. Sitting on my paw still. No entries. Yep, no entries, but it's kind of going where I thought it was going to go. To the previous week's close. Interested in a lower high here still. Like obvious target at the previous week's close. See if we get it though. Lower high creating, but I don't want an outside bar reversal. I hate outside bar reversals. Lower high here. Gonna try to reach the previous week's close here. Let's see if we can get to it. Or I could just look for a win, like any type of win. It's basically a 1-to-1. Maybe I should just look for a win at this point. Nah, I'll hold it. Inside bar on the 5-minute chart here. Just get a win. Or hit the obvious target.
Target filled.
Alright. Obvious target was the obvious answer, pandas. It is what it is. Markets like this make you go crazy. A little bit crazy. What can I say? What can I say? Makes you go a little bit crazy. Whew. Alright, just calm down. Calm down. You're still alive. Panda, you're still doing fine. You're doing just great. Just calm that down. You like that censor? You like how I censored myself? Calm down. Mother son of a mother Mickey Mouse Panda? I don't get it. Did I sound like Mickey Mouse? I sounded like Hitler? Oh, that's not good. Did St. Augustine teach you that? Nah. St. Augustine was a cool guy, though. Okay, trap trade. What am I looking for? A reversal in this area here. Second entry short, maybe. I wouldn't mind a fail second entry short here. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, outside bar reversal. No, thank you. No, thank you. On the outside bar reversal. Moving on, moving on. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. The 5-minute chart, it just seems like it wants to touch the 20 EMA. We do have an inside bar set up here on the 5-minute. Ooh, the higher low. We're still beneath the 20 EMA though. It's not higher low yet, sorry. This could be a decent bounce back up. Right, coming off a certain support here. I would like an entry though. Not beneath the 20 EMA. A higher low above the 20 EMA could be interesting here. Right, I just wanted to win. I forgot how it felt like. Oh, just a win. I forgot how that felt like. So I'll take it. I'll take it.
$10,000 tick trap.
Higher low perhaps here. Maybe okay. Maybe okay here. It's strong. It's a nice looking signal bar to go short though. And it looks like a two-legged pullback. Yikes. Alright, forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Not going long. Just forget it. It's a limit order market.
10,000 tick trap.
I gotta buy with a limit order near the bottom here or sell near the top. I'm guessing the obvious answer is buy off the 20 EMA. Should I, pandas? I never do this. I guess I'll try and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen, right, pandas? What's the worst that can actually happen here? I'll buy off the 20 EMA. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I'll buy off the 20 EMA. No problem. No problemo. I do this all the time. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm scared. The 1-to-1 was made on that inside bar, which is nice. In a limit order market requires limit order measures. Pandas, thoughts and prayers. I hate limit order markets. I hate limit order trades. I just don't know how to deal with them. I don't know what to do with them. Right, with stop orders, it's very easy to know where to put your stop losses. I just don't know where to put my stop losses on these things. You're basically trying to catch a falling knife, right? That's what you're trying to do. What? My spectacles was wrong. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? Testicles. That is such a weird answer. Such a weird response to that question. To that question. That limit order ends up being true. This doesn't quite touch anything before it limit orders back up. Right? People are just buying beneath the previous candle's low, selling near the previous candle's high. Essentially, that's what it looks like what's happening here. Looks like we're gonna ramp off about now though. Higher low, still possible good setup here. Wow. Cool. Very cool. Just a rocket shit up. A rocket what? A rocket ship up. What am I saying? Hey, actually, it's not a bad term to use. A rocket? That's like YL's bowel movements. That's what you call them. Wowzers. What a move back up. It's a bounce. It's a bounce, panda. Strong bull bar and 10,000 tick chart ending on its high. 5-minute chart. Just basically bouncing off the 20 EMA. I mean, it's pretty close. Doesn't quite touch it, but it's pretty close. I'm appalled by the foul language. Earmuffs. High or low? Better off waiting for a second entry long at this point. High or low does work out for you though. Fortunately, no setups. Right, the strong bear bar made me want to wait for the second entry long. Okay. Okay, getting choppy, right? Got 4 overlapping bars in a row. Typically, you stay away from this type of price action. Once we get a decent push down and back up, then maybe. I'll try. Doesn't hurt to try. It's an ugly one. It's an ugly one, pandas. Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? This market's wacky. It's actually wacky. Whoa, what's happening? Like strong bull bar like this, absolute no follow through. That's kind of crazy. That's a little bit crazy. That's pretty wacky if you ask me. S Chan says thanks for the Replicanto code. Yes, 20% off Replicanto. If you're still looking for a trade copier, a reliable trade copier where they continuously update it like bi-weekly essentially, putting new features, working on defects, then please use Replicanto. And you get 20% off using BBM20. I should change it to BBM. Let's make my universal code just BBM. Not sure what's happening here, pandas. Thinking that was a bull trap, right? I mean, that looks like a bull trap, right? Big strong bull bar, no fall through, so I'm looking to go short now. But the question is, where's my setup? Will I ever see a setup again in my entire life? I have no idea.
Target filled.
No words, just pure trade. That's what you get on this channel. 5 minutes, setting yourself up for a second entry long here. Three-point trade, a little more than three-point trade. Getting my bamboo back. Hopefully I can have a break-even day today. Let's see, though. Let's see, pandas. Let's see. I don't know. 5 minute finally touches the 20 MA here. Bouncing right off of it. Triangle could be forming here. That's what I'm thinking for now. Double bottom. Higher low. Could be decent. I like lower lows, higher lows when it kind of like keeps hitting its head on the 20 MA. I kind of like that. This right now just breaks the 20 MA the first time, but if it comes back 20 MA, I don't know. It just feels like it's gonna make a triangle just because we've been so choppy. So it feels like it's gonna start happening here. So I got you short above the 20 MA doji bar. Sitting on pause. So I got you short on the 10K chart. Interesting. 5 minute second entry long is what I'm eyeing right now. It's a huge risk. That's the problem. It's a huge risk. That's the problem. What in the world? Second entry long triggers.
Target filled.
Held my breath the entire time, pandas. I was about to pass out. Held my breath the entire time. Goodness gracious. We're back to negative $29, pandas. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it on a day like this. I was getting killed earlier. I was getting absolutely murdered earlier. But I'll take it, pandas. I'll take it. Negative 29. We'll take it. We're still up 500. Oh, 1,500 on these accounts. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I was down like negative 600 some dollars. Alright, pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early next week. Pandas, have an amazing weekend. We're done for today. Just survive. Just needed to survive today, and that's what we did. Pandas, have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys bright and early Monday, 9 o'clock for a pre-market show, 9:15 for the mainstream. Make sure you're there. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.